Hello friends. Welcome to Current Affairs Review. Topic for today's video is Russia-Ukraine conflict, impact on Indian economy, Part 1. Russians and Ukrainians share a millennia-old ancestry, but this does not mean that they have been on the same page of history all the time. Disintegration of Soviet Union in 1991 was an amalgamation of numerous factors which afflicted the relation between the two nations. Both Russia and Ukraine kept on being at odds with one another, particularly concerning the Black Sea and the Crimean Peninsula, which was strategically important. Ukrainian presidential election in 2004 have witnessed series of political turmoil, often referred as Orange Revolution. Viktor Yushchenko, and Western ally and Viktor Yanukovych backed by pro-Russia were the leading candidates for the election. Authorities rigged the election process in favor of Viktor Yanukovych, which led to strong opposition by European Union and United States, while Russia deemed the election as legitimate. This political upheaval saw massive protest in Kyiv. Finally, it was declared unlawful by the Ukrainian Supreme Court and ordered a revote. Hence, the revolution was successful in reversing the vote and Yushchenko won the election. Yushchenko's regime saw a change from authoritative political culture to democracy. In 2010, Yanukovych defeated Yushchenko and became the prime minister. During this phase, Ukraine plans to join NATO was put on hold and allyship was reassigned to Russia. With this decision, Yanukovych was loathed by the Ukrainians as he was attempting to administer Ukraine in the same manner as Russian Federation. Although in 2013, Yanukovych and his supporters opted to sign an association agreement with the EU, but it was withdrawn. Thousands of people were dissatisfied about country's political orientation and protested. This unrest saw a number of casualties which was not anticipated by both Russian and Ukrainian authorities. As a result, Ukraine did not get much help from EU and IMF, while Russia gave much of the political, financial, informational, and operational assistance to Ukraine. Yanukovych fled the nation as the crisis worsened, resulting in the formation of an interim administration in Ukraine. Crimea is located in the south of Ukraine, with a tiny isthmus connecting it to Ukraine but not to Russia. Both Ukraine and Russia reached an agreement to share a military port in Crimea, Sevastopol. Following his election in 2010, pro-Russian President Viktor Yanukovych extended the contract for Russia to utilize the port until 2042 in exchange for lower natural gas costs. This action was widely panned by the Ukrainian population. While Crimea's strong support for Russia stems from the majority of the inhabitants identifying as Russian speakers and having a strong affection for Russia. In 2014, a referendum was held in which Crimea was decisively voted to join Russia, but the international community declared the annexation of the peninsula illegitimate. Following the takeover, the United States and the European Union imposed economic sanctions on Russia. Following the annexation, Vladimir Putin took a political move, issuing a declaration aimed at defending the rights of the Russian-speaking people in southeastern Ukraine. It was further aggravated when the interim government announced opposition for any Russian influence over its territory, which motivated pro-Russian protests in Ukraine. As a result, war erupted, which came into halt with a ceasefire deal with Ukraine President Petro Poroshenko and Russia and the Eastern Republics. Minsk agreements were signed and the Eastern Republic region, that is Luhansk and Donetsk, was now known to be as Donbas area. This video discusses prior Ukraine-Russia disagreements, which have become even more severe in the current situation. The second part of this video will go into greater detail regarding the current issue, its implications for other countries, particularly India, and the necessary improvements and methods to address it. Download material for this issue from our website. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you.